President Trump's firing of Attorney General Sessions after the midterm surprised no one, but it gave rise to a host of legal and political issues that will be playing out in the next couple of weeks. The first is a legal issue. Was it legally appropriate for Trump to hire Matthew Whitaker as the acting Attorney General? It may not have been. There are different schools of thought. For one thing, President Trump never got the consent of Senate. And if this position is considered as a temporary Attorney General, is considered to be a principal officer of the United States, we have to have senatorial consent. But even if we get beyond that one issue, then there's a question of whether the president followed the right statutory route in appointing Matthew Whitaker. So that's the question of legality. There's already been court challenges. It will be played out in the coming weeks. But if that appointment survives legal challenge, then there's the issue about whether Matthew Whitaker should recuse himself. Well, why should he recuse himself? He's already criticized the Mueller investigation. He said it's gone into family expenses of Trump's. He said that should be off limits. He says he doesn't believe there can be an obstruction of justice. And he's already stated that he would try to wind down the investigation by giving it less and less money. So he's not coming at this with an open mind. Should he recuse himself? That's not a legal issue. Purely for him to decide on whether or not it's the ethical right thing to do. I doubt that he will recuse himself. Then the real question is, what will he do when he supervises this investigation? He really has two dramatic choices. He could fire Mueller. He has the power to do that. However, Mueller can only be fired for cause, and so a court may second-guess that determination of cause. Alternatively, he may decide to rescind the letter appointment that Rosenstein made of Mueller, and then thereby say that Mueller can be fired for any reason whatsoever. He's not protected from at-cause dismissal. That's also both a legally questionable move, but it's also a politically questionable move because it'll have some blowback, particularly from the House of Representatives. So my guess at the end of the day is if there are no successful legal challenges to the appointment, and if he does not recuse himself, he'll do what he said he would do, which is try to starve the investigation, make it come to an end by limiting its power and by limiting its funding, is try to give a prod to Mueller to wrap it up as quickly as possible. And at the end of the day, the big issue will be, will this report be issued to the public, will it be issued to the Congress, or will only the Department of Justice get to see it?